Hello everyone and welcome to today's PE lesson. We are going to do a little bit of yoga today. So get yourself into a room. You don't need a yoga mat to do this, you just need a carpet. If I was you, I would take your socks off, come on in, take a couple of nice deep breaths and be prepared to do a little bit of stretching then. So today I have with me some very useful sheets. I have some yoga cats here to assist me with my work, which I can be found on Google. And we also have this sheet here, which I'm probably going to attach on the link. So if you want to learn some yoga at home, you can also use some of these. Now it's important to note before we do this, if you struggle with any of the stretches or you find it too tricky or you find balancing difficult, that's absolutely fine. I'm not particularly good at balancing and some of them I find ridiculously tricky. So just do your best and it'll be absolutely fine. So let's start off then with our legs crossed on either your mat or somewhere in the house, somewhere quiet if I was you, where you're not going to be disturbed by anyone or any siblings. And just lift your chest, raise your chest to the ceiling and take a nice couple of deep breaths. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just take this time for yourself, okay? Take this time for you. So a nice feeling of calm and relaxation, and that's what this session is going to be for. And yoga is all about being calm and relaxed, okay, and taking some time for you out of your day, which might have been really busy, might have been a little bit stressful, okay, there might be lots of emotions that you felt. They could be good emotions, happy feelings, but just take this time for yourself, okay. Another nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, and when you're ready, take yourself, I'm going to be doing it sideways on, okay, so you may want to copy like me, okay, hands in front of you as so, and what you're going to do is you're going to take a nice deep breath in again, and as you do this, arch your back, and you're going to come into this cow pose, okay, so feet on the floor, arch your back ever so slightly, and if you want a nice challenge here, you raise your chin to the ceiling and follow with your eyes. And taking nice deep breaths as you do so. Now, as we come from here, another deep breath in, and this time as you breathe out, arch your back the other way, and you're going here into our cat pose. And really here, try and push through your arms and into your hands, and you'll feel a slight stretching of some of the muscles in your arms, okay? Bring your self back to tabletop pose here, okay? Wiggle your bums in the air side to side if you want to, okay? You're just going to stretch out your hips and your back, okay? Now from here, slightly more difficult now. Hands where they are, raise your feet, okay? And we're going to go walk yourself into downwards dog, okay? When you're in a downwards dog position, you'll feel this all down the backs of your legs, and if you stretch your legs like this, okay, pedal is what we would describe. So pedal with your feet and then hold this position and look through your legs, through the back. Okay, so you're looking through your legs and you'll definitely feel a stretch in the back of your legs. And take a nice couple of deep breaths whilst you're here. Okay, let's see what's next on our sheet. Oh, we've got chair pose. Everyone loves chair pose. Okay, so standing here, it's cut off my head unfortunately, but that's okay. So, almost a bit like a squat here. We put our hands out in front of us and we bring ourselves down, imagining as if we were sat on a chair. Now here you'll feel some resistance here in your legs and your quads, and you might feel it in your bum as well at the back. Don't worry, you just need to take some nice slow deep breaths. And if it hurts, that's normal, okay? Because it is like a squat, it is working your legs here. And take your time. Okay, now this time into a warrior pose. So what you're going to do, one leg in front of the other, almost a little bit like, what do we call this again? This stretch here, see if you can remember. It's like a lunge, right, that's good. So bringing your hands from your waist and up to the ceiling. Lots of lovely deep breaths here. And again, if you want a challenge here, okay, make sure you're not stretched too far, otherwise you'll wobble like this. Okay, so make sure you're not too far, and ever so slightly go into a back bend. Don't go too far here, just go as far as you're comfortable with. So hands outstretched, and then forwards again. Okay, what else do we have that would be nice to finish off with? Okay, one of my personal favourites is actually the child's pose, okay, which is a really nice one. It's very relaxing, and you can spend a long time in there actually, and it's a good way of reflecting because you can keep your eyes closed. So, back onto our mat in this position here, resting on your knees, okay, hands on your knees, take a nice couple of deep breaths, and then you're going to fold down. Okay, and bring your head down to your mat or the floor. Close your eyes, relax your body, and really just take this time for you today. Think about how your body is feeling. Think about your mind, any racing thoughts in your head, anything you're worried about, just let it go with nice, deep breathing. If you want to bring yourself back up to where we started with our legs folded, if at any point you want to pause this video on any of the particular poses, if any of them you really enjoyed, absolutely fine, and just really take this time for you. Thank you very much everyone for tuning in today. Okay, we'll finish our session there with our hands together and we'll say namaste. Thank you very much, guys.